Hey guys, it's Joe, the 50-something Dasher, with another video here. And in today's video, I want to ask the question here: what is up with the alternate names of the restaurants? I'm sorry, folks, but I don't get it. I don't get it at all. The reason I'm shooting this video is because I had two of them today in my dash. Of course, I shot the recap video earlier about today's dreadful dash, but I had pardon my cheese steak. I don't know why I have problems saying that. Pardon my cheese steak. I always want to say cake. And AKA IHOP. And the other one was Coop and Run, I think. AKA I have no idea. I don't know what Coop and Run is. But I don't get it. I don't see a benefit either to on the customer end, and I certainly don't see a benefit to the Dashers either. Who is this like benefiting? I don't know. I just think that, I don't know. Let's just I don't know. Let's just take McDonald's, for instance. I'm old enough to remember. A lot of you are, 99% of people watching this video is not going to remember this, or they may not even be old enough to remember this, but I still remember McDonald's pizza. I know it sounds crazy, but at one time McDonald's sold pizza, and it, I guess, tasted like what you would expect McDonald's pizza to taste like, I guess. I mean, that's about all I can say. But I still ordered it. I ordered it multiple times. But if they were going to come up with another name for their restaurant, let's just say they wanted to create another name for the pizzas, well, why not make that the other name for the restaurant that everybody knows? Not just, why are they just doing that just for online deliveries? That's what I don't understand. If McDonald's brought back the pizzas and wanted to have a different name of the restaurant for the pizza part of the business, then make that the alternate name for everything, for foot traffic, for drive-through, for deliveries, for everything. I mean, I don't know. Just somebody explain it to me, please, and just kind of like put my mind to rest about this issue. But I wanted to tell my funny story. Now, I first found out about alternate names for the restaurants as a customer, and a real funny story here. So this is, of course, was way before, a year or so before I ever became a Dasher. This has been, some time ago. I was searching through the different restaurant choices as a customer. I was, placing a DoorDash order, and I was kind of in the mood for pizza. So I'm scrolling through, and sometimes I don't want the big chains like Papa John's, Donato's. Sometimes I'd rather have kind of like maybe some mom and pop type of place that I've never heard of, a local place. And I'm scrolling through there, and I see Pasquale's Pizza. Now, some of you I know are already laughing, okay? That's fine. Go ahead and laugh, because I'm going to laugh too. So, Pasquale's Pizza. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I mean, it looks good in the advertisements, and it's probably like a mom and pop type place, and I'll try something new. So I placed my order. And at the time, this was not too long. We moved into a new build apartment complex, and for, gosh, 6 months to a year, there was GPS issues. And we had problems with delivery drivers finding us. It took us some time to get into all of the GPS different navigational apps. Like we did, and I had to do most of the work. The apartment complex and whoever they had working on it wasn't doing a fast enough job. I was doing a lot of the work to get people to find my apartment. So anyway, so I place the order, and a driver picks it up and is on his way and calls because they're having problems with the GPS and finding me. So I pick up the phone, and the guy's like, "Hey, this is so and so, your DoorDash driver, with your Chuck E. Cheese delivery," and I think I might have stopped him, interrupted him. I'm like, "Chuck E. Cheese, I had Pasquale's pizza," and I don't know how the driver didn't like bust out laughing. I probably sounded like a complete total idiot, but still, I'm like, what the heck? And so I give the instructions to the driver and everything. A few minutes later, I get the pizza, and sure enough, what gets delivered to me is Chuck E. Cheese pizza. What the heck? And then so I had to, then at that point, I think I did just a basic internet search on Pasquale's pizza, and sure enough, and this is the very first time that I find out about how some of these different restaurants have alternate names for their businesses, but just on the online delivery side of the business. And it obviously, had I known that I was ordering, I would not have ordered Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I mean, nothing against Chuck E. Cheese's or anything, but that's not what I thought. I was ordering some kind of like local mom and pop place, not Chuck E. Cheese's. So very hard lesson learned. And then, of course, fast forward to when I get into delivery driving, there's about 3, maybe 4 places in my zone that have alternate names. Now, the IHOP that I just mentioned, today it was Pardon My Cheesesteak, and I've picked up actually a grand total of at least 4 different names for that one location. It's IHOP, Pardon My Cheesesteak, and there's 2, I can't remember the names offhand, but at least 2 other names that's been on those orders. And then that other one that I just mentioned, I don't know where that was. Our Frisch's Big Boy. Most of the time it comes across as Frisch's, but they have, I believe, just one other name. And then I picked up at Red Robin, and it was a weird name. I can't remember offhand, but it's just kind of weird. And then maybe like 1 or 2 other places. But again, I don't get it. I don't. And I should mention also that when I was researching this in the beginning about the whole Pasquale's pizza thing, I read a couple different articles as far as who was doing this, or that the restaurants were doing this. But in the several different articles I read, I could not find a why. Why is it? I'm okay. I understand that this is being done, but if it's such a great thing, why? And like in none of these articles would it explain why is this being done and how is this supposed to be beneficial to anybody? So anyway, that's my rant on this. again, I don't know. I just think it's dumb. It's not a huge deal. Here comes another car, so I'm going to jump off here. And but anyway, let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos. That's it for now.